Hi students, 11th standard Computer Science Chapter 1 Introduction to Computers. So today we are going to discuss about some output devices. So what is the output device? Any idea? So last class we studied input device. Input device means it is used to feed the information to the computer. Okay. Now output device. Output device means the system will produce some information to us through some devices. So that devices are called output devices. We will get information from some output devices. So for example, monitor. So we'll see the information on the monitor. So if we get information from the computer through some devices, so that devices are called output devices. Output devices are monitor, plotter, printer, speakers, multimedia, projectors. Now let us see one by one. Monitor. So we all know about monitor. It is most commonly used output device. Monitor is used to display the information and then it looks like a TV. So in monitor, the pictures on a monitor are formed with the picture element that is called pixels. So monitor may either be monochrome, which display a text or image in black and white, or can be color. So we have two types of monitor. One is black and white, that is monochrome, and another one is color. So color, it is used to display the results in multiple colors also. You can produce see multiple colors. Then there are many types of monitors are available, that is CRT, cathode ray tube, and LCD, liquid crystal display, and LED, light emitting diode. So the monitor works with a VGA card. Here VGA means a video graphics array. So VGA card is used to help the keyboard to communicate with the screen. So the keyboard and screen is communicated through the VGA card. Then it is an interface between the computer and monitor. Then the recent motherboards incorporates built-in video card. Built-in means by default when manufacturing time. So here see the picture. This is the first computer monitor. Then the first computer monitor was part of the Xerox Alto computer system and it was released on March 1, 1973. Plotter. So this is also output device. See this image. This is the plotter. So it is an output device. It is used to produce a graphical output on a paper. Can see a graphical output. Then it uses a single color or multicolor pen to draw pictures. It is used to draw pictures by using either single color or multicolor. Printers. So printers, it is used to print the information on a paper. So printers can be divided into two main categories. One is impact printer and another one is non-impact printers. Impact printers are line matrix printer and dot matrix printer. And non-impact printers are inkjet and laser printer. Now we are going to discuss about impact and non-impact printers. The first one is impact printer. So impact printers print with the sticking of hammers or pins on a ribbon. So these printers can print on multi-part using a carbon papers and then using mechanical pressure. For example, dot matrix printers and line matrix printers are impact printers. Now, a dot matrix printers. So dot matrix printers that prints using a fixed number of pins or wires, and each dot is produced by a tiny metal rod and also called wire or pin. It works by the power of tiny electromagnet or solenoid, either directly or through a set of small levers. It generally prints one line of text at a time. So we can print one line at a time. So the printing speed of this printer varies from 32,550 CPS. Here CPS means character per second. This is an example for dot matrix printer. So in olden days they used dot matrix printer. So this image is a dot matrix printer. So we know that dot matrix printer, it is used to print only one line of text at a time. So we can print, the printing speed is 32,550 character per second. Per second we can print 32,550 characters. Line matrix printer. So it use a fixed print head for printing. Basically it prints a page wide lines of dots, but it builds up a line of text by printing lines of dots. Line printers are capable of printing much more than 1000 lines per minute. So per minute we can print more than 1000 lines. The resulting in thousands of pages per hour. So per hour we can print thousands of pages. So these printers are also use mechanical pressure to print on multi-part. That is using carbon copies. We all know about carbon papers. Next we are going to see about non-impact printers. So these printers do not use a sticking mechanism for printing. But in impact printer we use a sticking mechanism. In non-impact printer we don't use a sticking mechanism. So these they use electrostatic or laser technology. Quality and speed of these printers are better than impact printer. For example, laser printer and inkjet printers are examples for non-impact printers. Inkjet printers is a most commonly work with similar technology used by photocopiers. So it makes a laser beam scan back and forth across a drum inside the printer, building up a pattern. It can produce a very good quality of graphics image. Then it prints 1200, the available resolution range is around 1200 dpi. Here dpi means dots per inch. So approximately it can print 100 pages per minute. So in laser printer we can print 100 pages per minute. Then inkjet printers. So inkjet printer, it uses a color cartridges combined with, color means here it combined with magenta, yellow and cyan inks to create a color tone. A black cartridge is also used for monochrome output. Already we know that monochrome means either black or white. And then inkjet printer, it also support a color printers also. In inkjet printers works by spraying ionized ink at a sheet of paper. So we can when we print some text, it spray the ink on a paper. So the speed of inkjet printers range 1 to 20 page per minute. So per minute they can print 1 to 20. They use the technology of firing ink by heating it so that it explodes towards the paper in bubbles, or by using piezoelectricity, in which tiny electric currents controlled by electronic circuits are used inside the printer to spread the ink in jet speed. So it is used to spray the ink in jet speed. So that's why it is called inkjet printer. So inkjet printer can spread millions of dots of ink at a paper every single second. So every single second we can it spray a million dot of ink. The next one is speakers. So we all know about speaker. It is used to hear the sounds. So it is also output device. when we play a music in computer, we can hear the music by using speaker. So speaker produce a voice output. So we know that it is used to produce voice output. Voice means audio. And then using a speaker along with a speech synthesis software, the computer can provide a voice output. So this is a very common output device. We can see these output devices in places like airlines, schools, banks, railway stations, etc. Then the next one is multimedia projector. It is the most commonly used output devices. It is used to produce output on a big screen. So we can see the informations on a big screen. So these are used to display presentations in meeting hall or in classroom. So we can see this output device in schools, colleges and companies, all the places. So these are all the output devices: monitor, plotter, printer, speakers and multimedia projectors. Thank you, students.